Hey everybody, this is iLad back with another episode of Indie Speed Dating, and today we are checking out a game called Evil Democracy 1932. When I originally recorded this video, I honestly believed that because it is in early access, it must not have any sound. Then I realized after completing the recording that Windows 10 had basically screwed up my entire sound setup. So I had a silent recording, so I was pretty cranky, and I was not really in the mood to record it over again, but I got a free review copy, which kind of necessitates that I record a video, and anyway, here we are. So I got my sound settings worked out, and I came back into the game, and this is what I hear. Over and over and over. So I just kept the silent recording. Alright, so we have a scenario selection. I can choose Germany in 32, Great Britain in 35, or France in 36. Let's go try to mess with the Nazis, I guess. It says, will you be able to win the elections and stop the Nazi party? Party registration. Is there a tutorial here? Oh yeah, actually there was. You know what? Let's go back and do some training. Alright, so each post occupied by the leader brings all kinds of bonuses, from finances to improving the quality of the newspaper. Alright. The editor will attract more voters when printing party newspapers and leaflets. Select this post to give an appointment to the leader. Huh? The leader's bonus for this post is displayed on top of the card. Select. Is this based on a card game? Like, is that what's going on here? Is there a physical version of this game out there somewhere that I'm not familiar with? Alright, so I've posted a leader into... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Some more vacant positions in the party. Hire a junior leader to fill one of them. Okay. It's like any of the available leaders, right? All the same price. Slightly different stats, but I don't really know. So here we go. John Colville. Party needs a representative to negotiate with its sponsors. Select an available leader. Sponsors give us the money that we need. Party newspaper and leaflets. You need to find 20 journalists. Submit a search. Oh, what just... I don't know what... This is a freaking slideshow, you know? Okay. Yeah, leave. I'm going to start the training over again. Because I thought that I was actually clicking on the option. But everything's already pretty well set for me. Okay, so... Okay, appoint a leader as newspaper editor. Alright, so I click that. He gives a 30% bonus of whatever. I don't know what the bonus even refers to. As a newspaper editor. Okay, great. So I must hire a junior leader. Yeah, we've done this. Okay. I don't know. I don't care. Select the leader. Now, if you watch this, like I'm clicking this sponsor box, right? And yet it places him here. Like this is all pre-done. I can... Oh, okay. Scratch a lot of what I just said. I need to find 20 journalists. This is where it went horribly wrong last time. And it won't let me, like, slide this up to 20. It does it automatically because I'm effectively clicking through a freaking PowerPoint here. Okay. Hire 3 journalists for the editorial office. Oh, you said I needed 20 journalists. And I'm not convinced that this box is actually staying on par with what is going on in the back here. Yeah, this is actually one stage off of the visuals. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Alt Tab out of this, and I'm just gonna see, is this still in early access? Okay, it is actually. It is in early access. It is in, I'm guessing, very, very early access. I don't know what's going on. All right, select the best journalist to work in the newspaper. All right, so. Sure. I think free here just means like he's not been assigned anything. And now I don't know. Okay. We're going to cancel out of this again, leave the training. We're going to jump in a new game and we're going to see how far we can get just by, I don't even know, just by clicking. Because the tutorial is broken, so that's really frustrating. I have a feeling I'm going to be giving this game a bad rating. Alright, I think maybe these stars are difficulty rating. That's got to be what it is, because look, final challenge gets stronger as you go down. And then if you look over here, party supporters and financing is highest on lowest difficulty. Yeah. So I guess we're going to go with these guys. Keep it nice and easy, I hope. Here we are. Okay, assign a leader to the post. And hire 3 journalists to work in the editorial something office, probably. Leader, alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. I've got him posted now, I guess. Hire 3 journalists to work in the editorial office. Okay, journalist. I need to find 3 journalists. Hire. Okay. Editorial team. Looks like either of these two would be. It looks like it's highlighting whatever stat. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, and we do have tooltips. That's good. Yeah, it looks like it's highlighting whatever stat is most relevant, as well as giving me little tips down there. So we're gonna hire this fellow for the leaflets. Let's see. Select a journalist to do work for the newspaper. Sure. Yeah. And then this guy, I don't know. I guess we'll just stick him there. Who knows? Who cares? That's the only 2 tasks it had over here for me. This is really, this is kind of actually obnoxious, like moving around this way. I don't like this at all. Like at first glance, I was like, okay, that's a neat effect. It's not just like a bitmap in the background, but now it's like, hold your head still. I don't like this game. Next turn. It's in early access. Like, I will absolutely, if I end up completely trashing this game, I'll definitely come back to it at some point in the future. After many updates. Because, I don't know. It's not great. Alright, party dogmas anyway. Center left, socialist dogmas. Be obtained with minimal fines. Dogmas of other ideologies will receive greater fines. Okay, so this is where I'm actually, I guess, setting the party platform, right? So what do we have here? We've got a list of dogmas. Okay, so center left. So like, I guess this is extreme left. Yeah, far left. Center left, center right, and far right. So minimal fines. I don't know what fines mean. So if I pick, I don't know what the difference is here. I guess these are the only two unlocked so far. Yeah, I don't have the accepted dogma button down. The brown ones. Tan, rage, taupe. I don't know. Sorry, it's just really hard to get into this right now. Because I don't know what's happening. There's no class warfare. All classes are equal. That's our ideology. Positive. Increases loyalty toward party leaders. Okay. What about this one? I'm going to go with attracts voters being a good thing because we are trying to win an election. Accept a dogma, alright? Printing newspapers and leaflets is an extremely important part of propaganda. Add articles written by your journalists to an edition to get additional bonuses. Okay. I guess my funds are 400k. Based on this and doing a little math. I don't know which are more useful, newspapers or leaflets. How many promoters do I have? What? Oh, maybe none yet. Okay. Hire them. All right, cool. We'll start there. We'll start small, see how it goes. New voters. Okay, wait. So if I add 25k to my expenses, I get. I'm just going to go with the low end number here. 2.3 to 3.9. That's 1.6 thousand new voters. Or if I add twice that much, ideally I'm going to get 3.2 thousand? I did not get that many. So it looks like this is way more cost effective to do it through newspapers. So let's go ahead and bump that way up. I'm now using a big old chunk of my budget, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't have any articles. Why don't I have any articles? Oh my gosh, maybe because I just hired my journalist and they haven't had time yet? I don't even know what the crap is going on in this freaking game. Ugh, okay, so I'm not going to spend any money here if I don't have any articles and can't add articles. No available to... Okay. So... Print for free. You're not going to let me. I think this is grayed out and this is available. Yeah, but I can barely tell the difference color-wise, and I don't have any articles. Fine. Okay, I don't know. Now what do I need to click? Because it won't let me click this. And I can't do anything here. What the frack? Okay. Ooh, man. This is so bad. Alright, give a reporting assignment to a journalist. Alright. Okay. Journalist. Oh no. Editorial team? Print the staff leader's documents map. Print. Maybe. I don't. What? I quit. I mean, this is terrible. This is so bad. I mean, look, okay. TLDR, right? The tutorial was so fundamentally broken that I couldn't make sense of it, because reading instructions that are one step ahead of what's actually happening on the screen does not help me learn. This is getting 0 hearts. I've never done 0 hearts before. Now, having said that, like I say, I'm going to be following the development of this thing, and I'll keep an eye on it, and if and when it becomes playable, I will come back and I will give it another shot and see if I still despise everything about it. I mean, I get the same options up here. Okay, hang on. Alright, find me a journalist. Hire. Okay. Take this guy. What the crap? Okay, yeah, I quit. I really do. What is this? Oh, this sucks so bad. It's got to be usable, guys. It's got to be playable. The tutorial has got to actually make sense. It's got to be in a condition where it actually follows along with what you're supposed to be clicking on. Failing that, there needs to be some clear indicator of what you're supposed to do. Notice that over here it said assign an article to a journalist or something like that. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, because when I went to print, I didn't have any articles, right? I had nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, it won't let me do it from here either. So it made perfect sense. But then, like, I come in here, and it's like, I don't have, I just fired him. I don't have an option to actually write an article, right? And then I click out of that, and then that goal, task, tip, whatever the crap that even was, has disappeared. So now I really don't know what the crap I'm doing. Oh. And this is annoying. Anyway, okay, I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Normally, I would say something like, if you feel like this is your kind of game, feel free to check it out. It is on Steam, and it is. This is true. But I can't, in good conscience, say check this out, because what even is it? It's a bunch of clickable buttons that don't do anything to advance any progress. Y'all have a nice day. If you enjoyed this video, I hope to see you back in the future for the next one, where I will hopefully be playing something much more entertaining. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.